Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Scouting. Recently I brought you a WZ132 game on Malinovka in the standard battle. This time we've ended up in an encounter battle. It's a tier 9 game. It's 56%er, so slightly in our favor, but still pretty close. But it's a pretty tier 9 game. The enemy team have 5 tier 9s, a lot of tier 8s, and there is RT in play. But what they don't have is very many scouts, so I'm not going to be doing too much counter scouting. They do have an AMX 1390, but that's pretty much it. So I'm going to be showing you since the map was reworked, some of my favorite bushes in encounter mode are gone. But what has been added to the map is a ridge that I've been using quite a lot, and this is just going to demonstrate that. Here we go. So once again, I'm playing the WZ132, and it hasn't been fully upgraded. But I have recently unlocked the final turret, so I've got the full view range. So I'm moving over to this ridge here that's been added to the game. And what this will allow me to do, as soon as I settle down and let my binocs kick in, is spot tanks moving up the hill. And as you can see, I've got tanks already putting shots in. So E75 has also been spotted, and now I've spotted a Tiger 1. And I'm just inching forward. And I'm going to let my binocs kick in. And we've spotted a KV-4. But unfortunately, he's towards the back of the ridge. I'm not going to have shots. Object 704 is tempted to poke. So I decide to push a little bit further forward and make use of this bush here. So again, just sitting still, not shooting my gun. Just want to get as much of my tank hidden in the bush as possible. And we've spotted an ST1 up there. And my binocs have kicked in. So I can double bush this KV-4. No, I can't. He's out of cover, but he's reversing. Am I going to shoot? And I decide not to, because a T-25AT has just appeared. And again, I could have taken a shot. But there's been no return fire. We're winning 4-0. And RT has just taken out the T20 who is capping, so something is spotting the cap zone. And as their 1390 has not been spotted, he must be down the other side of the map. So again, it's a stock KV-4. I could pen, but I haven't got the most accurate of guns, so I decide not to risk it. However, the T-25AT is out of my view range. I could have possibly taken a shot there. I was thinking about it, but I decide not to because he drops out of cover and it's not worth firing a blind shot. So a Patton has appeared south. Very few of our tanks actually went south. Orange reticule on the side of an E75. He's straightening up. So I go for a shot on his hull, waiting for my sixth sense to go off, but it doesn't, so that's fine by me. And our team are starting to advance. So my position is no longer effective. We've got tanks advancing, therefore they're going to be getting the spots and the spotting damage, not me. So T-25AT had moved back into the corner of the map. And of course, being one of my replays, of course I've got to track myself and fail at least once every game. So I don't waste my repair kit. I'd forgotten that happened in this game. Ooh, I feel like an idiot now. But I'm already recording, so let's go. So T25AT, maybe I can double bush him, maybe I can get a shot into his side. That's what I'm playing around with, but I think I was waiting for him to lose some health, and unfortunately, yes, I get spotted, but I decide to hang around. Get the kill. There's the AMX 1390, pretty much where I guessed he'd be. So he's tracked me. And now I'm taking fire from a VK, so I finally decided to use my repair kit. I was going to let it repair itself, but taking fire from 2 tanks, not worth it. So AMX 1390 is now running. And I know that there's a Patton flanking us. So T29 spots them, or I do, I'm not quite sure. But he sees Centurion's moving in on the T29. Take a shot on the Centurion. It doesn't get me spotted, but I move further back. Get some bushes between myself and the Centurion, but I can't get the gun depression. So I've got side shots on the Centurion. I was expecting to get spotted, but nope, was not spotted. Okay, so these bushes are effective. He's almost dead. Nick the kill. Save the T29. And just the Patton and AMX 1390 left. So as you can see, I play a lot of scout games passively. And I know it doesn't make for the best of viewing on YouTube. I'm sure you'd all rather enjoy big exciting games where it's a lot of active scouting, but I think passive scouting is an art form that's very, very underused, and it's really, really important. I missed my shot on the move on the Patton. 1390 was last spotted down in H1, so I don't think he's a threat. This Patton is moving up on the Jagdtiger, and I don't want to engage him by myself. He can easily kill me, so there's no point in going up here by myself. I've got tanks moving up behind me, the Jagdtiger's advancing, so I want the Jagdtiger and myself to engage the Patton together. So he pulled back, he tried to retreat, and unfortunately he's not going anywhere. I'm down here, there's a Jagdtiger moving in from the north, and I saw that the last time, just before he dropped off the radar, he was advancing. I thought he might have been YOLOing down, but nope, he's decided to stay up there. So he's hiding in the corner. We've got tanks moving up. Jagdtiger's about to engage him. Trying to push my way past this AMX because I've got the speed to get up this hill. He's spotted the Jagdtiger. He's going for the Jagdtiger. He's focused on the Jagdtiger. So I don't mind being spotted. Jagdtiger puts a lovely shot into him. He's circling the Jagdtiger. Want to try and help him. And there we go. Get a nice shot on the move for kill number 3. So no mastery, but it was a first class, and I got the all-important Scout medal. The spot I was using at the beginning of the game has become really, really important. You can spot most of the enemy tanks heading up the hill if you're quick enough and have the view range, and if your friendly tanks are backing you up, you can get a lot of spotting and assistance damage done from that one position. I finished top on XP with 1117 and 1456 damage with 3 kills. I fired 10, hit 8, penned 8. Decent performance from the gun. It's not the final gun. I'm pretty close to unlocking it, so hopefully it's going to appear in future videos. But the important thing is I spotted 9 of the enemy tanks, damaged 5 myself, destroyed 3, and did almost 5,000 spotting damage. I earned almost 58,000 credits for that game, didn't fire any premium, and finished up with 1675 with a premium account times 2, which left me on 3,350. So as far as scouting games go, it was pretty solid. You cannot complain when you're in a scout and you pick up the scouting medal. I would have liked to have done a little bit more spotting damage, but there were a lot of medium tanks on my team. They moved up, got spots for themselves, did damage for themselves, but it was still a pretty solid game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.